Oh my goodness! Talatonga is here! They don't make them any bigger than this in the MFTs. He is a behemoth.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing MFT from Kissimmee, Florida, weighing in at 264 pounds, Talatonga.
The powerhouse of the MFT has arrived, and he's set to tower over the... Hey! He's a man on a mission, Cole.
Throwing the rules right out the window.
Some people would applaud this sort of aggression.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
And Talatonga expected that.
Oh!
Devastating hit from the chair. Able to avoid that. Oh, man!
What does it really take for a superstar to come out on top at an Extreme Rules match like this?
It takes everything you've got, plain and simple. You have to be smart, you have to be resilient, and you have to be courageous. If any of those become a question, you've got no chance in coming out with the win. Directly into the pin attempt. I think he's still just getting warmed up. Impressive awareness from him. Rising to his feet, but he's still looking glassy-eyed.
Look at this! Plancha to the outside.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward.
Into the barricade. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
He left an opening.
Crashing down with a Samoan drop.
Turns it into a pin attempt. He forces a break before the count of two.
That kick out took a lot of energy.
Just grab that bag and up.
And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them. If a shortcut presents itself, you better take it. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, big shot right there. Oh, wait a minute. What are we going to say?
Oh, no. Look away.
All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever...
From the top. Diving headbutt finds the mark.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick up...
Looking to finish it off.
Oh, the knees at the last second.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue.
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
Oh! Oh! A blind hurricane of fists. No end in sight.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Super kick.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Running senton.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here. Oh, what a boot to the face!
Turns it around.
These two trading counter.
By the throat, hoisting their opponent up. Choke slam.
Is that what it takes to beat Jacob?
Amazing.
Somehow, some way, he's still in this one.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Jacob setting himself up top.
Soaring.
Lands the splash.
Turning it into the pin.
There's two. He kicks out at two.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end.
And Talatonga expected that.
Quick escape from danger there.
These guys had each other scouted from the start. Neither one of them making this an easy match.
Jacob Fatu looking under the ring. What does he have in mind here?
He's got a table. We know where this is going, gentlemen.
Coming back from the outside now. Once more, setting it up.
Oh, no! Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Table launched right at their opponent. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Stacking the tables. Nothing good's gonna come of this.
Oh, yeah, because you don't want to be the one ending up crashing.
Displaying grade A competence in all aspects of this fight, including...
Oh! Those thumbtacks! Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Gets driven into the corner.
Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
Oh, man, this can't be good, dog.
Stacking these tables up, planning on some serious destruction. And he counters. And Talatonga needed that badly.
Talatonga trying to bring the fight back in this one. To the dome.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
And now headed to the outside. And now Talatonga's coming back inside the ring.
And he gets directed into the corner. Getting him in place, but for what?
Oh, this is not going to be pretty. High-risk maneuver here. Grabbing their opponent, taking them up to the top rope.
Just exploding through the table. That was bad, man. That was nasty. All those tables broken into.
Up high.
Wow, that's it. What a splash.
So athletic! Big moonsault. Can Talatonga come back from that?
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. I always thought it was strange to call it Extreme Rules when just about anything goes, as this incredible match showed. Jacob Fatu.
The rage of Tala Tonga is sure to boil over after this result.
Here comes modern-day Lucha Libre excellence.
A group built off the back of jealousy and betrayal.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Santos Escobar at a combined weight of 425 pounds. Angel and Berto Legado del Fantasma.
Despite their tactics, you can't deny the talent in Legado del Fantasma.
Multi-generational superstars looking to redefine Lucha Libre in their own image. Legado del Fantasma. As entitled as they come, they believe they deserve all the reverence and accolades WWE has to offer.
And they have no problem taking it all.
The high-flying duo.
Axiom and Nathan Frazier ready to light up the ring.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 336 pounds. Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Axiom!
Now these two are a well-oiled tag team machine. When they're on the same page, that is.
Yeah, but sometimes there's a little friction with Fraxium. These two don't always have the same game plan. This one's official, and in the ring is Legado del Fantasma, a team that thrives on calculated sneak attacks and pure aggression.
This group possesses insane continuity and modified their training regimen to add lean muscle. Legado del Fantasma are specimens.
Legado del Fantasma has the ability to lure an opponent into making one mistake and using that to change the entire course of the match.
And I'm going to go out on a limb here and say it. Fraxium is the best tag team in the world right now. These guys just need that opportunity to let the world know what a lot of people already know. Fraxium is the future.
Well, tonight just might be the night that opportunity knocks for Fraxium.
And there goes the pants. And thank goodness for that. They could be very constricting in a fight.
Oh, and it's reversed.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds. Shoving him into the corner now.
Double big back body drop. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
And it looks like his opponent found an answer for Frazier's offense. Denying a 2 count there.
Still not staying down for the count.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Flying Mariana. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Answered with a stiff uppercut. Oh, knee strike. Oh, right on the jaw. Check this out. Uh-oh. Oh, a moonsault. Getting the cover here, eyeing the end.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He breaks the count before the 2, still putting up a hell of a fight.
Sit out powerbomb.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
You can just tell how stubborn he is with that kick out.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Jarring impact. The answer's with an enziguri. Crashing to the floor.
Uh-oh. A slingshot cross body.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Flying in like a missile.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Angel continues to maintain the advantage.
Axiom looking to get back into this.
He may have been down, but he just proved he's not out. Not yet.
Great officiating, making sure it's a safe environment for everyone.
Counter on Berto pays off.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Uh-oh. Berto with the retaliation. Raw drop kick. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Oh, boom! Boom! Fired back with that elbow.
Propped up in the corner.
Going for the home run. Thunder Valley.
That could bring it in. Tax.
And a cover. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here are your winners, Angel and Berto, Legado del Fantasma.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
2 men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice. Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed.
It's always a showcase of Williams' abilities when he competes.
Oh, Trick's just giving the WWE Universe what they want to see. Carmelo Hayes is him.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes is a dynamic and exciting superstar to watch between the ropes. Nobody does it better, at least according to him.
Well, I fail to see how anyone could disagree. Hayes has ridiculous athleticism and a skill ceiling that's only getting higher.
Oh, man. You just gotta love the swagger of Melo.
Trick Williams looking to get things going here.
What makes Trick Williams so special is how he makes it.
But take a look at this, fella.
Oh, maybe not.
But come on. You really had to take advantage here?
In this profession, you have to take advantage every chance you get.
This could do it. Bang on the money.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Hayes quick to counter.
He's in a bad spot right here.
Springboard! Springboard clothesline!
Escape just in time.
What a counter!
Oh, driven down face first with that massive flapjack.
Returning back to the ring. Looking vulnerable now, guys. Corey, you got to think that Carmelo Hayes has to approach Trick Williams a bit differently here than he would anyone else.
I don't actually know how much of his game plan he needs to alter here, Cole. I think if anything, Melo's going to go even harder against Trick. Just because you're friends doesn't mean you can pull any punches.
From above.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
And Hayes' confidence perhaps just got a little shaken.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Trick.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good. Alley-oop!
Williams seems to be executing his game plan.
Hayes and a schoolboy catching their opponent by surprise.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Hayes on the wrong side of that exchange.
Big punch connected.
What a boot. He has to be in a world. He might put him away here. Kick out at one.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Quick evasion from him there. Williams able to get out of the way.
Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Face first off the knee.
Dodges out of the way.
Stopped cold with a clothesline and averting damage there.
He's able to reverse it. Setting up for something here.
Boxing their way out of that move.
And he gets set back into the ring. High-risk territory for Williams.
Referee's count getting higher. Better make haste back to the ring.
Flying.
Knew it was coming and answered with an emphatic power slam.
Carmelo Hayes.
Oh, La Mystica!
Call the and one for Melo after that.
Taking him to the corner now.
Uh-oh.
Classic.
Going for the cover. Oh, a kick out, a kick out, a kick out.
What more has to be done to end this?
Ooh! Going for that big boot. Oh, we got caught.
Turns them inside out with a dragon screw.
A quick reversal by Williams.
Trick Williams, trick shot.
Will Hayes get back up?
Oh! Trick Williams.
Trick shot by Williams.
Trick nailed it.
And going for the pin. And that will end it. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
And a surprising upset as Trick Williams gets his arm raised here.
I don't know if Hayes' ego can withstand this one, guys. He's got to be feeling a little betrayed by Trick right now.
Here comes the Poison Pixie of WWE.
The foe is in elimination match. Making her way to the ring, representing DIY from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
Well, LeRae has spent her time on the independent scene facing off against top talent, women and men.
Candice is not afraid to take on anyone, no matter their size. A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae.
Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Ready to do some business, it's Kiana James.
And her opponents, first from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
One thing we can all agree on, Kiana James is a top-level talent with all the business savvy and in-ring skills she needs to reach unmatched heights in this business.
Sounds like you're reading her cover letter.
I am. It's really well written.
Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
Mi Chin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her
From
way.
Montana, California, Mi
Michin is such a smart and innovative wrestler.
Yeah, all of her time spent traveling the world, perfecting her craft, it has made the HBIC pretty creative in the ring.
And she's always ready to finish the fight as quickly as it started.
Michin calls herself the head baddie in charge, and that's a big name to throw around. Lots of baddies in the WWE for sure. But you know what? Michin's a fighter. Everyone else who think they're a baddie, they have to face this woman and try to prove themselves.
Prepare for battle. It's Zarya. Ready to wreak apocalyptic destruction in the ring, and will probably be smiling the whole time too.
And from Adelaide, Australia, Zarya!
Certainly one of the most unique superstars we've ever seen. Zarya looks like she stepped out of a post-apocalyptic wasteland.
And she fights that way too, Corey. Zarya has a power and intensity that few competitors can match.
If she can work on focusing that power, that intensity, the ash-filled sky is the limit for Zarya.
The war cry of Zarya, foreboding as ever.
Elimination rules in effect. Gain a fall. You're in position to shrink the field down until you're the last one standing. And our combatants in this fight are Candice LeRae, Kiana James, Michin, and Zarya.
You can just tell there is a different atmosphere for an elimination match. There's an immediate sense of desperation. No one wants to be the first superstar eliminated. Everyone is determined to go the distance. Sent hard into the corner.
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole, and I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up.
In a fatal four-way, danger is always surrounding you.
Yeah, and that is why you have to assert your dominance early on in this type of match. You have to make sure...
No! Quick pin attempt here. But now we see Zarya. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. What's Kiana gonna do with this?
Big right hand. What do they have planned here? Oh no, this isn't gonna be good. This is gonna be nasty. Look at the power. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. She just shocked everyone in the ring. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Change of plans, a hit to the stomach.
Countering each other again and again.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Set up in the corner now.
And she stonewalls Zarya.
Oh, into the steel step. Simply no way to brace for that impact.
Make sure you protect your neck.
In the cover. And she kicks out at 2.
Getting the shoulder up in time, but it has clearly gotten so much tougher for them to do so. Delivers the suplex.
And Kiana fends her off.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense. Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now said tax has essentially become one with their body.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Rake right across the back. Sorry you couldn't find a way out of that maneuver.
Yeah, Kiana just ramped up her intensity.
Zarya, look at the power. There's an F5.
Can that finish, Kiana? I can't believe it. There's no way we can continue after those attacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
I'll give you one. She's got thumbtacks. Oh, man, and she just made this already dangerous landscape into a minefield. Cover!
2 count. Kick out. She still has life. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks.
She got the shoulders down. Still only got one.
She's in the deep end and somehow still able to kick out. Oh, what a top right here.
Knee shoulder. Can she do it here?
Maybe she wants to do some more damage. Lorraine falls short. She's eliminated.
Zarya timed that one. Oh,
I think I found that one.
showing off her fast thinking there.
And that failed to hit the mark. All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Running power slam! Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Kiana James has been bounced out of this one.
Zarya turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
Whip back into the ring. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
The ladder. Things are about to get very interesting and dangerous.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Wearing better than most, though, in this grueling fatal four-way. Using that barricade with great effect.
Steel stairs to the face.
Zarya starting to get the crowd involved.
And she's coming back to the ring now. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
She gets put in the corner. Now positioned out of the top rope.
And merciless attacks being thrown the way of their opponents. And this could be the big kill shot here. Hoisted upwards, stalled, and...
Oh, God! Right into the steps! That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
Not a good spot to be in. Powerbomb. Surely this match can't go on much longer.
Oh, yeah, she's in really rough shape right now, and I don't know how much longer she can last.
Gets lifted into position. Runs onto the steel.
Not only landing there, those steps are dented to hell now.
What a display of strength here.
Oh my God, superhuman power. Such a potent display of power and control there.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Zarya turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Throws her back in from ringside.
Ooh, gets out of dodge.
Barrage. Just decorate. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
She counters it. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
With authority. Zarya's gonna set it up. Oh, F5.
And that can keep Michin down.
2. Zarya gets it. What a match. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Zarya!
After a memorable fatal four-way, here is our winner.
Defying the odds, accomplishing the seemingly impossible. That's what elimination matches are all about. Here comes the new head of the table.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE United States Champion,
Solo Sikoa is as ruthless and self-serving as they come.
Oh yeah, man. Solo only cares about me, myself, and I. He's not suffering fools. He's not worrying about what others think about him. He's a savage man.
Though that mindset hasn't always worked out in his favor.
You know, it's a bumpy road to the top. And those who have a target on Solo will get what's coming to them, man.
And we know Solo won't show any mercy here.
That's because Solo's no longer only an enforcer. Solo straight up runs things around here.
This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check, but when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
And weighing in at 210 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
You know what makes Ilya Dragunov elite is his aggression. That ferocity he brings to the ring. It's just hits different, man.
Facing an opponent who's unfazed, unflappable, must simply bring the fight to Solo Sikoa. Getting underway here with Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa out here demanding the respect that he is owed, that he had. Oh yeah, let's get it on.
Some extra malice behind each of these haymakers. Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Oh, ouch. Boom.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Ooh. Bang.
Had it scouted, now can capitalize.
Oof.
Quick thinking from Dragunov.
Absolutely nothing technical about this. A true blue hockey fight underway. Oh, I cannot understate the display of toughness we just witnessed here.
Hitting all those punches and firing right back. It was almost barbaric.
Answered with a shot right to the face.
Well-placed elbow fights that off.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Dropped for big impact.
Black drop.
And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Solo delivers.
Dragunov getting put to the test with that hit.
This has definitely been a physical match, and we're seeing just how physical now. Squashed with a senton. Solo is feeling a rush of confidence now.
The whole ring in between them.
What a running senton.
Pin the shoulders down. This could be it.
No, kicks out.
You cannot get much closer to the end than that. Ooh!
Sikoa showing plenty of intensity here.
And Dragunov needs to find an opening fast.
Oh my God, what's going on here? Wait just a minute. Look who's here.
Well, welcome to Chaos and Bedlam. He has arrived.
Rearing way back.
Samoan spike.
Sikoa landed that.
Makes the cover. Well, look at showing up. Yeah, I'm the champ. Hold that title high. I'm the champ. And the champ's got company.
When you've got the gold, there is always a bullseye on you, and perhaps the next challenger has just appeared.
Look into the eyes of Rusev. A truly barbaric competitor, Rusev rips through opponents like a brutal force of nature.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
In all honesty, who in the hell would agree to a fight against the Bulgarian brute?
Someone who hasn't quite realized the amount of pain that they're in for.
Just looking at the intensity in his eyes here, this is not a man I would want to be fighting.
I don't think Rusev is anyone's first choice for an opponent.
Oh, Rusev ain't messing around here, man. No bread, no water, just meat.
Well, tonight has become awesome.
You could say that again.
And his opponents, first, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Say what you want about The Miz, but you do have to appreciate that this is a man who had a dream and achieved it.
Miz dreamed of being a WWE superstar. You couldn't even be a Grand Slam champion when Miz was a kid, but that's something he's done as an adult.
You're absolutely right, Wade. What The Miz has been able to achieve far surpasses anything a person could dream of.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
And from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
The unbridled power of Damian Priest is about to be unleashed.
Well, hopefully his competition's prepared for what's about to come.
Here we go. Elimination rules in effect for this matchup. Getting this competition underway as we have Rusev, The Miz, and Damian Priest.
Elimination matches are just different. You know what I mean? The complexion of this match will change every time someone gets knocked out. Then it's like a whole new match starting. It's crazy.
Side slam. Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. He got
opponent tied up, but shots to the temple, right on the point of the elbow.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Uh-oh. Rolling cutter.
Oh, strong impact.
He's left wide open here.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles. Good reflexes from him there.
Clothesline!
And The Miz is stepping up.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh, he went for the ladder. He went for that heavy artillery. Here we go.
And again.
And any one of those under the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
He's preparing for something.
And this one's taken to the outside.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
It's a cliche to say this, but it's true, right? You got to keep your head on a swivel in a triple threat match.
Oh, absolutely. You can't just focus on one opponent in this match, because once you do, the other one can sneak up and change the complexion of this match.
Rusev leaving the ring again here. Old school! He could pin his opponent right here! And he manages to kick out at one.
He just pushed the finish line back a mile.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
He's locked up. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Oh, he's got something in mind, and he needs a table to pull it off.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Under the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Running super, and there's the cover. Oh, tough elimination for the Miz. That has to sting.
Rusev has something in mind.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. His arm shot off the mat before one.
Oh, man. What an act of defiance from him.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Whipped clear out of the ring, has to be all out of sorts right now.
What's Priest doing under the ring here?
Well, this is sure to change the flow of this match. A stop sign.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Powerbomb! Caught in a bad spot. Powerbomb. No. Under the thumb. The cover on Priest. He got the shoulder up in time.
Not enough. There's got to be more where that came from.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Caught with a shot from the knee.
And Priest not quite having the energy to prevent that one.
Damian Priest sets his opponent up
And connects with a south of heaven.
Priest has him on Dream Street.
Two. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Man, they had to dig down somewhere deep to get out of that.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Priest getting some extra height on that flatliner.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Rusev a step ahead.
check this power out.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
A lot of pressure being applied to the spine here. He just slipped right underneath him and was able to counter. We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head. Oh, check this power out. Boom! Bang! Face first.
And now, the accolade, submission move, locked in. And this hold is getting...
Oh, can't take anymore. It's tapping out.
Those three superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
Here is your winner, Rusev!
And what an uphill battle it was to outlast every other superstar in this match.
He is standing tall, standing proud, and standing victorious after that battle, gentlemen. Beating one other superstar is no walk in the park, let alone two.
The following is an open challenge and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Here comes Soruka.
Soruka is so good, man. She wants to crush the competition so she can get back to the beach and soaking up the sun, man.
Her laid-back attitude has certainly won over the WWE Universe. They want in on the good times, too. Soruka has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Well, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
She's putting that title up for any challenger. Let's see who answers the call.
Oh, this is gonna be good. She's accepted the challenge.
The second ever Divas Champion holds the third longest Divas Championship reign ever at 211 days.
You making her sound like always the bridesmaid and never the bride, and that's not Maurice. First ever two-time Divas champ, reality TV star, and producer. Put some respect on Maurice's name, man.
Maurice has conquered the ring and the world of reality television.
Introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice! And her opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Soruka!
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it.
Okay, enough with the pleasantries. I want to see someone get punched in the face hard.
I'm sure neither of these superstars will be holding anything back in this one. Clearly, they respect each other too much to do that.
Transitioning into the armbar.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Seems like the champ might have a pretty clear strategy in mind here, going after the arm.
Oh, arm drag. Can't prepare your face for that.
What's Ruka thinking here?
Airborne!
Moonsault!
Right into the pin. This could be it.
2. A close count for the challenger.
This match clearly taking its toll at this point, getting so much more difficult to kick out with authority.
Running clothesline.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Oh, what a Spanish fly. Great counter.
Did you see that? Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Showing that resilience, not an easy competitor to keep down at all.
Let's talk about what's going through the champ's head in an open challenge situation. Some view it as bold, but others argue it's foolish to let everyone come for your title.
Look, with an open challenge like...
And we got company.
Oh, yeah. Who is it gonna be, though, Cole? Who is it gonna be?
Where are they? They never showed up.
What was that all about?
Oh, look at the mounted thrashing.
All over the place. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that. Maurice with the French kiss.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ and shifting over for the cover.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
And this is what it means to be a champion. Any other mere mortal, that would have been the end of the line.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Oof.
Float over Russian leg sweep. That might have put it away. Fights the shoulder up in one.
How is there anything left in the tank right now? Timing with that springboard.
Strong tackle.
Ruka firing up.
Great defense by Ruka.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Ruka did her homework.
Ruka stringing together a stockpile of offense.
This is a good job of keeping Maurice.
Uh-oh, are we going to see it? I think so. Catastrophic core iconoclasm.
The challenger's in a bad way.
But I think the real question is,
off the ropes. Shoulder snatcher.
all hope might be lost for the challenger.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2.
The champion retains.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Ruka.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
Outside interference is always a possibility in WWE. That's why you always have to be aware of your surroundings.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship.
Here come superstars made of pure athleticism.
The Street Profits are more dangerous now than ever before.
The Profits, man, they're more serious. No more making friends and playing games with their opponents.
Dawson and Ford wanted to return back to the top of the tag team division, and they did just that. Won tag team gold again after a 4-year dry spell.
Ford got that unbelievable athleticism. Dawkins got that unbelievable speed, man.
They still want all the smoke, but now they want all the gold.
The Profits have certainly hyped the crowd up, but now more than ever, they know when to focus up and assert their dominance over the tag team division.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits. And their opponents at a combined weight of 450 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tama Tonga and Tongalua, and
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
WWE Tag Titles are the light at the end of the tunnel in this elimination match, and it's about to start with Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa.
Yeah, and the Elimination Chamber has been the scene of some iconic championship matches. I know every one of these competitors...
Look at this! All the way down to the floor.
Look to become a highlight reel. Instead, just became a cautionary tale.
Paying the price tremendously now.
Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Oof!
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
Manages to reverse it.
Dawkins able to ward that off. Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
The referee is so close to calling a count out.
Tama Tonga taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love. Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring. And a kick right to the solar plexus.
How can the challengers put up a fight in this situation? Headbutt! Working the midsection there.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Elbow drop. He's going for the pin. The challenger wriggles out in one.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
These two are showing how well scouted they are.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face. Just like that, Tonga Loa gets stopped. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Ooh. Ooh.
And he gets directed into the corner.
And Tonga Loa heads him off with the pass.
These two have learned each other so well.
Oh, hitting the turnbuckle and shaking the whole ring.
Dropped on the shoulders.
To cover.
Just kicks out.
He's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do so.
Able to avoid that one.
That didn't look good for Dawkins at all. And now blood starting to trail down his face.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Not where he wants to be right now.
Famous, sir. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Jumping DDT.
He thinks he has it.
Breaks the count at 2.
Oh, you gotta see it getting close there. You don't want to see that count get that far at this point. Charging up in the corner. Oh, here we go. Flies back elbow. Closed eyes for Ford now. Oh, pow!
Coming in off the tag.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Samoan driver.
And yep, he's bleeding now. That one opened him up good.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Gets driven into the corner. Tag made. Double team offense incoming. What's it gonna look like? How about that rolling cutter?
Ford looks knocked out.
And Montez is out with elimination.
This has been an all-out war between these men. No holding back.
And we wouldn't have it any other way. What a spectacle this has been.
A string of counters. Tremendous impact.
Skull-crushing headbutt.
Crushing headbutt.
From above.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
This could do it for the win. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Sky high from Dawkins. Quick count out after one.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this? Wants to finish this.
Flying.
Turns it around with awesome power.
Tamatanga. Oh, here we go, baby. Watch him cut
Flow connects. Tama could end it there.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
They can practically taste the championship gold at this point, and that is fueling them to kick out when seemingly all hope is lost.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
This has been a clash of epic proportions.
If I wasn't here, I would think this match was a myth.
Schoolboy Clyde to put this one away.
Barely kicks out.
Just barely keeping this match going, keeping the fight inside them going. Dawkins able to ward that off.
Oh, nasty headbutt.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
No question, he is in trouble. This match taking a tremendous toll on his stamina.
Tonga Loa going up high.
Drop those ready.
Up high.
What a clothesline! He tags in his partner.
Oh, getting put to shame right there. This goes beyond anything we expected tonight. This match is about to become legendary.
Truly incredible.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3. Big kick.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Tonga lands cutthroat. Will Dawkins recover?
2. Elimination tag matches always deliver on their promise, but that one might be on the short list for the match of the year.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Tama Tonga and Tama NXT.
The Street Profits are reeling after tonight's difficult loss.
Elimination matches are absolutely a cruel mistress, but they certainly found a way to overcome such a challenge.
Drew McIntyre is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew is just such a powerhouse, but he's also got that agility, that stamina. He's almost unstoppable.
And that's what makes him so versatile in the ring. McIntyre can adapt to whatever the landscape of a match calls for. One of the most physically formidable men in all of WWE. A single blow from McIntyre is enough to take your head clean off. A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Booker, are you actually singing this too?
It feels good, man. It feels good. Watching this kid right here, he came up through the NXT system. He earned his spot. And now look at it. He's on top of the world, dog. Oh, yes, man.
He could be fighting his final battle. Who will fall on their sword? Whoa, just fired out like a cannon.
And that is why you always need to keep your guard up.
But come on, that was a blatant cheap shot. We'll kick things off with Sami Zayn.
The thing about Sami Zayn is, this guy is at his best when the odds are against him. Never tell Sami Zayn he can't win a fight, because that's when he gets stubborn and just keeps coming until he pulls off the impossible. Oh, yes, man.
That's Sami Zayn for you. There's absolutely no quitting this man once he sets his mind to something.
Oh, yeah, man. But we can't overlook Drew McIntyre. He's been overlooked enough in his career. This is a man that wasn't given anything in his life. He fought tooth and nail to get where he is.
Oh, he's made that very clear. He just about blamed every name on the roster for why he's been overlooked. You have to question what it'll take for Drew to finally look in the mirror. McIntyre's just so dominant.
Yeah, McIntyre with impressive offense.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Sami's scheme sure helping him out there.
Yeah, and after that, McIntyre looked like he's been putting in the extra work. But counter kick to the gut. Sammy's not ready for this.
Suplex! I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Oh, man, that's just not right.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
But can he put it away? No, he kicks out.
What a huge kick out from him there. His opponent has to be fuming, man.
Another reversal, eye for an eye here.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Able to parry that one.
Now check this out. This is going to blow your mind.
Planted by the powerbomb.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Fending off a 2 count there.
Oh, still can't even keep him down for a 2 count. He just saved himself there.
Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
An elbow will break that up.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack. Like being manhandled by a bear.
Directly into the pin attempt. And it has to be frustrating not getting a deep count at this point. But you can't let that get to you.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Glasgow kicks. The work has Sammy in a pinning predicament. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Elbow drop. He's got him down. Here we go. Shoulders up before 2.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Ooh, kick connects.
Sami Zayn is just getting the stuffing beaten out of him.
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon. Drew anticipated that one.
Slipping out of the way there.
And a claymore out of nowhere.
End of the line for Zayn.
Makes the cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
Powering out of the pin. Was that merely instinct or something more?
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match.
So precise with the super kick.
He has his target weighed and measured.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Good God. The power behind that Irish whip.
Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power. Belly to belly, way overhead. Mounting their...
Oh, timely counter by Zayn. Oh, and it's reversed.
He's in for something bad.
Down hard with the Michinoku driver.
2, and he fights it off.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Elbow drop.
Ooh. Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, watch this. Look at the power and the strength. The inverted cover. This could do it. Wards off the pin at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
He's able to dodge that one.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Uh-oh.
Struck in the face mid-attack.
Future shock. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. They might be able to put this one away right here. Zayn just barely able to kick out.
Kicked out at the last possible moment. How? Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Submission time. It's the Dragon Sleeper. After it, trying somehow to work his way out of the Dragon Sleeper and does. Claymore connects.
Does McIntyre cap this off? McIntyre perhaps looking for that kill shot. Looking to win this. And he gets it, the Claymore.
Will that overtake Sandy?
2. Well, the champion winning this matchup despite the fact that his title wasn't on the line, but this was still a massive win.
And the championship held aloft, and that is like a magnet to the locker room. You can never relax. That championship is a permanent bullseye on you. Defiant show from our champ.